Today is one of those days. It's February 24th, and it's one of those days that I will never forget. It is not circled on my calendar, but I can't forget this date, and I fucking hate it. It was 3 years ago today that I was coming home from Las Vegas on a work trip, and came home, saw my late wife Sonia come out of the office. We planned on going to dinner. We planned on going to a movie. And she didn't feel good. She had a stomach ache. So she said, I just want to go to the clinic and make sure it's nothing serious. It's not a stomach flu. So that's what we did. Instead of dinner and a movie, that Thursday night 3 years ago, we went to the clinic. The clinic saw something in her stomach, told her to go to the emergency room. Hours later, we're still in there waiting on x-rays, CAT scans, MRIs to come back. Behind a little curtain in the corner of the hospital, nurse walks in with a stack of papers, turns our little TV off, sits down, and says 3 words that began my journey, started a new chapter, changed my life, whatever you want to call it. She looks at Sonia and says, "You have cancer." She then told her that the tumors were innumerable. There were too many in her abdomen to even count. They were going to admit her to the hospital. And we were going to wait for more tests. I left the hospital that night with Sonia literally in a hallway waiting on a room. But it was after 2 a.m. We had dogs to take care of. We had some things to do at home. So I got in my car, not really fully comprehending or understanding what just happened. And I called my best friend in the middle of the night. And when he answered, I just sat on the phone and cried. Couldn't even say anything. Couldn't even talk. And I didn't realize it that night, but February 24th will forever haunt me. February 24th will always be hard. February 24th is the date my new chapter started. The day my new journey started. And man, it's a day I will fucking hate forever. Because February 24th, 2022 was the start of 17 days. And the start of a very short period that I had to tell my wife goodbye. And all my family around to spend 17 days with someone. And I didn't know it then, but here it is 3 years later, and it still gets me. So, gonna be a tough day today, but I tell my kids this when they're having a down day: it's not the worst day of your life. So get better, do better. And that's what I'll do today. It sucks, but I'll push through. Love you guys.